You know it. Yeah. Definitely running with the soldiers on this one. No hook.
We are in church with the truth, still down the road with the troops. Went through the city, praying for all of my woes. Jesus the one with the juice, covered in blood. I remember many days, flipping out, not a somersault. Letting me get the best of me. Pride came like phone calls, voicemails or messages. Turning up to what the level is. Time ticking on my watch. God's grace is like medicine. Now I'm on a mission to reach my neighbor, impacting my city, and that is the work. It is finally a vision. I'm casting a net for the people who listen, and I gotta get it. Sticking to business. Showing the lost the path, a path of redemption. Bringing a hope to the hopeless, hoping they get it. Bringing a light to the
DDF fam, what's good? It's your boy, it's Coach D, coming to you in this time of craziness during this pandemic, but it's okay. You know, I got your back. I know you guys are looking at workouts, and a lot of people are uploading workouts right now, which they should be, to help out with just different ideas of things that you can do at home. What I'm seeing the most of is just standard stuff that you should have already been doing, like push-ups and squats and, you know, speed skater jumps and stuff. You know, don't get me wrong, those are great, but you have to get innovative when your resources are limited. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to provide options that you never thought of, so that way you can reach that version of yourself that you've been chasing. When you're working out, it's only two reasons why people work out, and that's to build muscle or maintain muscle. Nobody's doing it to waste time. At least I'm not. And the people I'm training, we're not. You don't work out to waste time. So what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna show you how you can hit the anterior part of your body and the posterior part of your body. I'm gonna show you how you can digress yourself and progress yourself, so that way your movements are more effective in your home workouts. And that not only can you still get a good sweat going, but you can make sure that you even soar by the time you're finished with your workout with just body weight and minimal equipment things. You're gonna love this one. I'm gonna tell you that right off. So come join me. And if you haven't already, make sure that you like the channel. Make sure that you subscribe, so that way you never miss a video. I love what I do, and I love what I get to do it with you.
Okay, listen, so to help with your pulling motion, which a lot of people don't have the ability to do when they're not at a gym, take a broom, take a mop, take 2 chairs, lay it over the top of it. Have a strong grip, and this is how you're gonna be able to hit those rear delts, those mid traps. Just keep those toes up, keep a strong core, and you're trying to pull your chest as high as you comfortably can, all right? That's a good one for the back, just like a pull-up. Now, I have weights in my hand, but you don't have to have weights. This can be canned goods. It can be your kids' toys. It can be water bottles, whatever it is. Put it in an old purse, duffel bag, suitcase, whatever, and you're rowing with it. That way you're still hitting those same pulling motions and hitting those lats, still hitting those mid traps, still hitting those rear delts to get a good, nice workout on your back, guys. Next, just grab both hands on the handle and you're going right into deadlifts. That way you're putting a strain on the glutes and on the hamstrings. Now with this one, we're going for squats, but I want you to push through that towel. It doesn't have to be a towel. It can be a sheet. It can be an old shirt, what have you. But I want you to get past 90 degrees, then 3/4 of the way up, then go into a full squat. So a pulse squat to a full squat, that's one. Do your best to go non-stop for a minute. Now, after that minute, you're gonna go right into isolating each leg. And what I mean by that, you got piston squats. So whether it's a couch at your home, whether it's a chair, I don't care if it's the toilet, you can go for it, all right? Go for about 6 to 8 reps each leg, but guide yourself down and come up with power. That's how you're gonna isolate each leg. Like I said, 6 to 8 reps, 3 times, or even just going for a time for a minute would be great as well. After that, you can go for dumbbell snatches with that same purse you had earlier, a suitcase, duffel bag, book bag, what have you, but you should have one. Keep the weight rather light and just focus on lasting for the entire minute, okay? Last for the entire minute. That way you're working those hip flexors. When it comes to cardio, you don't have to think going outside and running all the time. Sometimes it's raining where we at. Some people don't want to go outside. But this step, it can represent a step in your home. It can represent a pile of clothes, a pile of toys, whatever you have on the floor already. You're going up and over it, and then you're going back to a full burpee. Be aggressive. Be driven. Now also, if we need to turn them laterally, we can. Just because it's a weight vest on the floor, and you might not have a weight vest at home, that can represent a pile of clothes. That can represent your kids. I'm just playing. We already got COVID-19 going on. Last thing we need is your kid in the ER because you hit them trying to do lateral burpees. And if you need to digress it, just have an easy step over. No push up, no jump on your burpee. And you're still going to get your heart rate up as high as you can because you're going for a minute. Now, in and outs, this is something that you should finish the workout with for an entire minute. Go right into it after you finish your burpees and watch that heart rate shoot through the roof. You don't have to have a towel. You don't have to have a shirt. It can be an imaginary line. Hey, well, there you have it, man. Body weight workouts that you can do at home that takes minimum to no equipment at all. Like I said in the video, you should have a towel. You should have some dirty clothes or old shirts or something that you can use. You should have a broom or a mop that you can use. You should have a book bag or a duffel bag or a suitcase, whatever you want to do to use for those particular movements. All right, if you need any more help, feel free to look me up on Instagram, look me up on Facebook, Darnell Green or BDriven_fitness. I love to help out the best way that I can to help you reach that version of yourself that you've been chasing. Over and out, baby. And anybody that's not locally connected to me, that's totally fine. We helping people out all over this planet. Don't hesitate to reach out. We have helped people lose over 80 pounds in under 10 months. And you can be next, whether it's weight loss or whether it's building muscles. We got you.